in this time I'm sure all of us are getting bored, but I'm sure you are doing something or the other to make your stay in this lockdown good. So today I thought of showing you a new mod. So this is something which like I have done in my web personally, and the results I've got give me the feel and look of a super bike. And as you can see, this is my R15. I'm not able to ride it considering the kind of situation we have right now, but that doesn't like really get to me. I know this time will move on and this time will go, it will pass, and after that it is so I can start riding my bike and I can start making new vlogs, motor vlogs, which I had recently started. Apart from that, coming back to the elephant in the room, I wanted to tell you something about this new mod, and this is quite easy. And most of all, if you guys are not into having a tail tidy, because for some people a tail tidy is something like it gives a very unique look. It gives the look of a super bike, because most of the bikes, as you can see, super bikes, they have a tail tidy, and what this tail tidy does is it gives a very cool look to the bike. For some people a tail tidy is quite cool, and for some people like they don't like it, and I personally I don't prefer tail tidy because this bike I have, it's already cool as it is, but by doing a simple modification in your bike you can enhance the look. In fact, part of this bike, it gives the feel of a super bike. I'll just show it to you guys. I'll tell you what exactly I'm about to do. As you can see, why I am showing you the back portion, as it's quite evident by what I'm trying to tell you guys. It is this part. As you can see, this is the back portion of the bike. This is from one angle, as you can see, and the mod which I am about to show to you, it's quite a simple mod. As you can see, this is the back portion, and this is quite stuffy, is what I feel personally. And so this part actually serves very less purpose in the bike as such, because this is not very, like, it's not of any use. This is what I personally feel like. And if this is basically a sari guard, and this is the mud guard which is there in the R15. So basically what is the thing is that it's quite common. You are not going to make any girl or a woman sit on this bike who is wearing a sari, considering it's very high. As you can see, the seat height, it's very big. It's not a normal bike. This is an entry level sports bike, and it is true to its name. As you can see, the height of this is a lot more than the version 2. So like, coming back to the task at hand, what I'm about to do is I'm about to remove this portion. I'm about to take this part, the entire part, as you can see, this part. I'm going to remove it, and let's see how it looks after this. What this requires is, it's quite simple. There is not a big amount of things you have to do. You only have to remove one nut over here, and this nut, as you can see, one and two nuts. These are the two nuts from gear 1 and 2, and from the other side you have to remove two nuts as well, which are these. As you can see, I'll show it to you. Just have to go down. This is the other nut, 1 and 2. So now what I do is I'll tell you how to remove this, and let's see how the bike looks after this. Nut from different angle, this side. I'm using the nuts. Make sure the nuts are not very tight. You can easily remove them. It's a little light as what happened. It just simply comes off. As you can see, this is the guard, which I didn't feel was an add-on, as I didn't feel there was necessity to actually keep this. This actually has a lot of weight, maybe around 1 or 2 kgs. It's a weight that is actually not required on the bike, and that is why I removed it. So let's see how the bike is looking now. So guys, those were some cinematic shots of the bike. As you can see, the height has really increased, and that was something, the mud guard, which actually didn't look very nice. It used to look very ugly, and as you can see, I've kept it there as it is of no use basically. So you can see this has really increased the bike height, as you can see, and removed the ugliness what this bike is now is about raw sportiness. As you can see, version 3, man, this looks sick. And it looks really buffed up, and I'm sure this doesn't require tail tidy anymore. As you can see, the bike, the look is going insane. As you can see, it's risen, it's giving the appearance that it's risen, but it actually isn't. It's the same. And now what you can do, you can also use this mod. Simply remove the mudguard from bike. As you can see, I have shown the installation of part as well. It's really very easy. You just need to loosen up the nuts and then take out the sari guard, and that's it. So that's it. I hope you liked this video. This was something which I wanted to show to you guys earlier, but I thought this was the right time to show this, since we all are at home, so we can do this very easily. And most of the people who have their R15s can do this, and I'm sure you are doing good, you are in good health. Stay safe, be at home, and try not to go out. Go out only when it is required. I would personally suggest you not to go out, but be safe. That's it. And I hope you guys like the video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment, so that I can keep making on such vlogs. And in the near future, I'll be trying to make motor vlogs once the lockdown is over. So we can go into more newer things. And that's it. Be safe and have a nice day. Thank you. Peace out.